you can actually chat. So I don't know why, but like my chat was disabled for whatever reason. I don't know. The way that I had set it up, because I tried on my OBS, there's like 2 different ways that you can do this. You can do like create broadcasts where, hi desirable bottom, look at all those emotes, let's go. So a quick like little short stream. I wanted to, because I know like a lot of people are like, well, how do we do this? Okay, so like in order to like really explain and break it down, hold on, my camera is really bothering me now, so hold on, give me a second. ADHD or OCD, whatever that is. Okay. Properties, configure. Thank you. Now I don't look like such like a ghost or something, you know? Hey girl, hey. How's everyone doing, by the way? Thank you so much for tuning in. Basically, I was just watching like a couple of videos and I was like, oh, this is just like a nice little topic for YouTube. All of the people on YouTube who want to grow, and yeah. So I figured it would be just a nice way to watch it together. First and foremost, we have our YouTube news. So if you go into YouTube, let's see, let me pull it up. Oh, I'm just gonna, what should I do? This is like the just chatting screen. We'll go over here. Okay, so yeah, this is just gonna be like a short, quick little stream. I do have work today, but I figured, hey, why not hang out together? Trying to get the browser set up. It's always like I can never find anything because I have so many sources. Okay, here we are. So I just want to go over like a few like tips and tricks and stuff like that. So let's start off with watching the latest update from the YouTube creators. Okay. Actually, I want to pull this over here. One moment. There we go. Let's do it. Yes, let's do it, because I want everybody to know. And this is under YouTube creators, so I'm just gonna go ahead and subscribe. You see it? You see it? All right, let's do it. I'm gonna turn off the, I'm gonna just turn down the background music just in case. All right, here we are. You see I got like 21 seconds in, so.
Let's dive into this month's roundup. We're updating our ad suitability review process to improve accuracy and help you monetize faster. Now during the check,
I just want to make sure, can you guys hear it okay? W, okay.
Let's dive into this month's roundup. We're updating our ad suitability review process to improve accuracy and help you monetize faster. Now during the check step during the upload flow, your video may receive additional reviews before an ad suitability monetization decision is made. Previously, additional reviews only happened if you appealed the yellow icon monetization decision. Now, we're automatically sending videos that receive a limited or no ads rating for an additional review, which may be completed by a human. This new additional review helps give you a more accurate decision up front. Note that some of your video's initial checks may take longer, up to 24 hours in some cases. Ad suitability decisions for...
Do you guys know what she's talking about? Because I have no freaking no clue. Yellow icon accuracy? Is this for like, this might be for, yeah, monetized people, because I'm not monetized yet. But if you would like to get me there, please subscribe, like, comment, you know.
Most videos will still be made within minutes. If your videos are sent for additional reviews, you'll see Additional Review under the Restrictions column in YouTube Studio. For more info, check out the links in the description, including an in-depth video on this change.
And I'll post the
Streamers,
link as
we're
well.
launching side-by-side ads on live streams so that viewers can continue watching your streams while ads play. This new way to serve ads during your stream is less disruptive and replaces existing full-screen mid-roll breaks, while still generating similar revenue. During a side-by-side ad break, the video player will shrink and the ad will run alongside the stream. The audio of the stream will be muted while the audio from the ad plays. When the ad break has ended or the ad has been skipped, the video player will expand back and the stream's audio will resume. Side-by-side ads will be enabled automatically if you have mid-rolls enabled.
That's pretty cool. Side-by-side ads. Like, you can still watch the stream, I guess. Share the stream out to socials and like the stream also. Thank you. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Hold on, let me fix my vertical stream. That way I can take clips of it. Sorry guys, hold on. Oh, it like got like rid of like, that's weird. Oh, sources maybe? No? Oh my gosh. It like got rid of my like I have my camera, like let's just say I have my camera, my background, but like under sources, under it's deleted. And I even added like this background too, and then it's deleted. Like what the hell? I can't see it, but it's there. Oh my jeez. Okay, hold on. Like, okay, hold on. Technology. So like vertical sources, like I just added the whatchamacallit, the source, and then it just like disappeared. And I can't even see like my camera source, my background source. Isn't that so weird? It could be because like, I don't know. Why? Okay, so re-add the window capture. Window capture. Oh, re-add. How do I do that? For the video? Okay, vertical. And docs. Vertical. Vertical. Oh no, it's the sources that I need. Okay. Because the sources is not. No, it's still disappeared. Huh. Anyways, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Maybe it's glitched. Oh, I probably have to reset up the scene, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, so side-by-side ads, that's what's going down. Okay. Let's continue.
On your live stream via the Let YouTube Decide setting. To access this setting, head to Live Control Room, then Edit, then Monetization. We hope this update will improve the viewing experience for your live stream audiences. In the coming months, the Revert to Original feature in the YouTube Studio Editor will be deprecated. Get there. This means that you will no longer be able to revert changes made using blur, trim, audio replace, or song erase. With this change, we recommend downloading a copy of your video before editing. The Revert to Original feature had a high level of abuse, and we want to protect our systems against these practices.
Wait, we're not going to be able to edit anymore? Revert to original deprecation.
The Revert to Original feature in the YouTube Studio Editor will be deprecated. This means that you will no longer be able to revert changes made using blur, trim, audio replace, or song erase.
That's bad. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We're not able to make changes. So if you guys have any like songs that are like copywritten, we're not able to auto replace that. We can't erase the song. Like, y'all have to be very, very, very mindful of we can't edit, we can't trim, we can't blur. What does that mean?
With this change, we recommend downloading a copy of your video before editing. The Revert to Original feature had a high level of abuse, and we want to protect our systems against these practices.
Right, which is copyright-free music. However, it's so hard to find. I know you had sent me the link, DB, desirable, aka desirable bottom. It's still 9:45 in the morning. Okay. Shout out to Desi. I should just put DB, huh? Whatever. But I know you had sent me that link, but it told me that I was out of my free subscription, which I was like, no. And I don't really want to like keep signing up. So typically I'll use like Spotify, but that's kind of like iffy. Like sometimes it'll say like copyright, but then like the corner it'll be like this user allows their music on YouTube. So like I don't know. It's like a double standard type thing right now. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I think if they approve it, then it doesn't get flagged, but if they don't, like, then it gets flagged, I guess.
So we've made the decision to deprecate this starting in June. For more info, check out the links in the description. You can now allow your viewers to upvote their favorite videos in a playlist, which lets them shape the playlist flow. Voting is turned on by default for collaborative playlists, and the top voted videos in the playlist will be shown first. If you want to turn on voting for a non-collaborative playlist or disable it on a collaborative playlist, head to YouTube Studio on mobile, then the Content tab. Choose the three-dot menu on the playlist you want. Choose Edit, then under Voting, choose from Everyone, Collaborators Only, or Off. Check out the links below for more info on collaborative playlists.
Wait. Hold on. Playlist upvoting? That is super cool.
For more info on collaborative playlists.
Collaborative playlists. Voting. Choose who can vote. So what can you vote on? Like, you can vote on your playlist, but like, okay, let's rewatch this.
Allow your viewers to upvote their favorite videos in a playlist, which lets them shape the playlist flow. Voting is turned on by default for collaborative playlists, and the top voted videos in the playlist will be shown first. If you want to turn on voting...
Okay, what was that like? Oh, there was a system like that where, what was it, like Sparks or something like that on Mixer? Like, the more that you like, it was like the hype channel or whatever the hell it was, was like the more that you did something, the more they got featured and broadcasted on like the front page, right? Oh, what was that? I think it was Sparks. Or what was that like? Oh, now I don't even know. Embers. Those like, those pink little ember things. Yeah, it was like a channel coin or whatever. Like the more that people, you know, dropped embers, the more, you know, it ranked up your channel. It boosted your channel basically, and it pushed you to like the front page. Now this on YouTube, this is like, okay, everybody drops the likes or whatever embers, and it will boost up your video on your playlist, which I think is really freaking cool. And I guess you can do like
For a non
for people who are you're collabing with, and you know,
collaborative
non-collaborations.
playlist or disable it on a collaborative
really
playlist.
cool.
Head to YouTube Studio on mobile, then the Content tab. Choose
Content
the three-dot menu on the
tab.
playlist you want. Choose Edit,
Edit.
then under Voting, choose from Everyone, Collaborators Only, or Off.
Let's do this. Hold on. Can you guys see my screen? Alright, let's do this. YouTube. Okay. Let's go to a playlist here. Where's my playlist? Content. YouTube. Or, wait. Playlist. Okay. Let's just click on... For example, we'll go to schedule 1, because we have a collab coming up anyways. So let's do this. What does she say? Okay, maybe we have to like actually be on my channel. Okay, hold on. Sometimes YouTube can be a little tricky on like where you find things too. So don't be afraid to like click around and, you know. So let's go to this one because DB and I have a collaboration coming up. So they said, okay, where the hell did she go? Playlist saved to library. What the hell? Okay, let's watch this again. Is this only on mobile?
Head to YouTube Studio on mobile, then the Content.
Ugh, mobile. God damn it. Jesus, mobile. You flippin' fucktards. Ugh. Okay. Edit video at the bottom. Edit video. Let's see if we can actually do it on PC, because they've been rolling a lot of stuff out for mobile, and I'm just like... Okay, which is not a bad thing, because people are on their mobiles like crazy, so... Okay. Let's see. Options, no. It was under like content. Content, but I don't see any like. All right, let's go back up. Let's scroll very, very slow. Settings. I see any like content here. Wait, restriction subtitles. Do 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 do. Okay, this is what I want to do. Playlist uploading, upvoting PC version, YouTube. Playlist upvoting on YouTube PC, YouTube desktop app, site, whatever you want to call it, because YouTube's desktop site likes usually blah blah blah. Videos within the playlist, influencing their order. Okay, I don't care. Navigate to the playlist. Go to the playlist where you want to enable or disable your voting. Okay. Playlist. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It doesn't say whether on like the, okay, it just says your playlist, so it doesn't say like go to YouTube Studio or anything like that. Okay, playlist. Go to it. Access playlist settings. Click the 3 dots. Okay, 3 dots. But it doesn't say whether I can select edit or collaborate. Edit. Oh, snaps! We're getting somewhere! Okay. Edit. You can go down here to voting. Okay. And we could do only collaborators can vote and anyone can vote. I'm gonna just put everyone, cause like, why not? W's in chat, y'all. Oh my god, we figured it out. So, there is a mobile version, which they have shown. I wish YouTube, y'all need to get it together, because you can't just show the mobile version and not show your desktop site version. I'm just saying, because a lot of people don't use the mobile version like me. Okay. Anyways, you can get your community to invite everyone. Oh, so that's what that is. So like, okay, so how do we vote now? Let me see. Now we can vote for this to be on the top. Y'all go vote. Go vote, y'all. I want to change this actually to, oop. Just gonna change it to that. Just because it looks better. DB, you be making like the greatest thumbnails ever. I don't know how you do it, but awesome. Okay, now if you go to my playlist, it will show you can vote. Let's go back to the video. Canva.
Tab. Choose the 3-dot menu on the playlist you want. Choose edit.
I need some coffee.
Then under voting, choose from everyone, collaborators only, or off. Check out the links below for more info on collaborative playlists.
See, and this is why I will be posting these things regularly. I'm gonna try, staying up to date with the creator roundup, because I have seen in the past where like I'll take these tips and tricks and I'll use it for myself, and it does work. I was trying to find the video that me and OG we were watching about like when you upload your video, you want to set it private first and then schedule it out. Like go back into, I'll show you for example. So here you want to go into your YouTube studio. When you go to upload, you know, you create, go upload your stuff, put in everything, right? And then make it private. Like where it says like public, schedule, make it private. And then what you want to do is go to your content, go to your video, let's just say for this example, it'll say private right here. Then what you do is you schedule it out 24 hours in advance. So what that does is it will show, it will, once you do that, your YouTube video will start gaining the algorithm. It'll start calculating everything, and then by the time that it's time to post, like all of that data and all the algorithm is like captured, and then you'll get more views apparently. And I've been trying to do that, and actually this one, my shorts, any playlist, you can do that on all of your playlist. So you just go to your home screen. By the way, this one was one of the, actually these two are the ones that I uploaded private and scheduled out 24 hours in advance, and look at the views, 153, 142 versus 0. You know, some of these I do have a lot of views just because, not a lot, but it really depends on, you know, what it is, because this is like Stardew Valley, you know what I mean? Like not everything's gonna get a lot of views, you guys, so just be mindful of that. But I have seen where it will have like an instant like boost, I guess, if you schedule it 24 hours later and set it private first. Yours, not mine. My what? My channel. Which playlist? Oh, which playlist? It is under the schedule one. But you can do it to all of them if you want. And I was also saying, for the home screen, I have gone to a lot of your guys, actually all of your profiles that are on our YouTube partner grind. And a lot of the times I will see that this home screen is not, it'll just look so plain. So what you want to do is add to your home screen so that people can scroll through and, you know, it looks more active. Even if you don't have a lot of videos, still that it'll build up, you know, and over time, you don't have to like worry about adding that. So you can do that under YouTube Studio and under customization, and then home tab. And then right here you add your section. You can add up to 12 sections. And then you can also feature channels. Shout out to DB for letting us know that. And you can also like maneuver, so if you want your past live streams up here or whatever the case may be, you can do playlists, you can do past live streams, short videos. It's just to make your home screen, home tab look a little bit more full in a way, and to let your viewers know, you know, what kind of content you're after, I guess. So that is that. And let's go ahead and finish up this video. We have about 2 more minutes.
On collaborative playlists. That's it for this month. We'll see you next time.
Oh, well, one more second. Just kidding. So that's that. And then we have 14 things you must do after uploading a video. So What is that? Do you guys hear that? What is going on? Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Talk about the communities tab. Okay, we can actually do that like right now since I actually have that community tab. So community tabs are really cool. Actually, let me go to my actual channel here. Some meditation, right? Let's get the frequency vibes going. I was like, what is going on? I know I'm not in anything. Okay, so we got community tab. Where is that? Post. So it is under post. You can post literally anything on your mind. You can tell people you're live. You can shout out people. You can let people know that you're going to be collaborating. Let's go ahead and do that now. So what I want to do is go to my YouTube channel, and I want to let people know. Actually, let's go to my X channel profile, and I want to let people know. Sorry, I had to post that twice, y'all. Where was it? Did I even let people know that we were going to be live on Monday? Probably not, because I'm a doofus. It was... in our event tab, so give me just a second. Okay, anyways, so... got squirreled here. So I'm going to write schedule 1 collab with Aubrey and so you can tag people here on YouTube. I'm going to say on Monday, June 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square, y'all. Visit both of our live channels. See, DB, you be making better. I just be like straight to the damn point. You be making this all colorful and stuff. She does a better job at posting stuff than I do. I be like, here, have it. Okay. So, yes, good point. You can schedule this out too. So if you go schedule post, you can either post it right now. You can schedule the post out. You can create an image to it. So if I want to put this image with it. Yep. Oh. Well, that doesn't look too good. Is it going to cut it off like that? Yes, it is. Anyways, we'll just do that. Save. Okay. What should we do? Okay, hashtag, you can even put hashtag schedule 1, hashtag collab, hashtag, yeah, not too many, multiplayer games, okay, and then we're gonna post. Basic fam. So look, y'all, we can click on this and see who's playing Schedule 1 right now. This guy is really popular, by the way, Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin, I think. Corey is his name. Yeah. So like when people click on your hashtags, it actually gets directed to somewhere. Oh my gosh, we're actually learning something today. Now, what I want you guys to do is actually go out there and apply it, because there's nothing worse than, you know, teaching and educating and you guys are not applying it. So please, the next time that I go around and I see your YouTube channels, I want to see this being implemented, okay? Can we get a W in the chat? Because I really want to see everybody grow. I'm not a big YouTube, like, I'm not big in the YouTube, like, as far as, like, subscribers go, but I think with these tips and tricks, and also I wanted to share with you how I got this thumbnail. ChatGPT is going to be your best friend along with Canva, okay? ChatGPT, let me break it down for you. Okay, so what I did here, I hate that it like put the, how do I get this open sidebar? I don't want to open the sidebar. I want to close that out. Okay, ChatGPT, and I will be linking all of these things, but you're gonna have to give me time. And then we'll probably watch a little bit of the 14 things you must know, because he does go over like a little bit of ChatGPT, but we'll see. Okay, so chatgpt.com. What I said was create an SEO optimized title for YouTube on, I said trips, but it got what I meant. Trips and tricks. I meant tips and tricks. To grow your YouTube channel and reacting to videos. So what it broke down all optimized YouTube title that combines tips for growth and video reactions. So I chose one of these, I think, and then it asked me, want tags, a description, or a thumbnail to go with it? I usually give it a thumbs up because I do like these responses. You know, so you can actually copy, paste, and, you know, mess around with whatever you don't want or like. Okay. So then I said, yes, please make a description. Great. Okay. YouTube description right here, and it even gives you hashtags, okay? You don't have to think about any of this. Look, ready to grow your YouTube channel in 2025? Yes. It shows what we're going to be talking about in this video. YouTube growth hacks, best practices for small creators, live reactions to viral videos. That's us. Tips on using trends to boost your channel. Look at this. It did it all for me. W's in the chat. Okay? Whether you're just starting or looking to take things to the next level, this video, right? All in the description has your hashtags that people can click on. It has, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, y'all. All right? And then we have our tags. Oh my gosh. How long do we spend on thinking of tags, right? So it gives you some tags, and then you can also add to these tags, okay? Don't just stop there. Keep on adding those tags until you hit the 500 mark, okay? The 500 creator, whatever. So then, okay, it goes thumbnail idea, background, bold text, you know, background split screen, left side showing. So this broke it all down, and I said, okay, what category should I stream this on YouTube? Because I wasn't sure if I should go into entertainment or education, because it's kind of like the same thing, right? And it said, you know, you can do why education. You're teaching viewers how to grow their channel. You know, your YouTube favors educational content for how-to and growth-related topics. But if you wanted to do entertainment, if you're focusing more on reacting to videos and having fun with commentary, then go with this option. So it kind of helped me, because I have an indecisive brain sometimes. So I'm like, should I do this? Should I do that? So like I asked GPT, like, what should I do? You know? So this may help you if you have that kind of scatterbrain, like, what should I do? Then I said, yes, create a thumbnail, 1080 by 720 background, and I just copied and pasted literally everything here because I was like, okay, I really do like what it said. So let me just copy and paste. Okay. Then it made this image. How great is that? Wow. Mind blown. I was like, wow. Then I was like, well, I don't necessarily want this guy in the picture, right? So I said, recreate the same image, replacing the guy with this photo. So you can actually upload your photo into ChatGPT, and look what it did. Oh my god, where is my photo? Anyways, this is what it did. Work smarter, not harder. And it kind of does look like me, just better, actually. It kind of does look like me, just a little bit more polished. But I am not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. So I will, I just wanted to kind of explain what ChatGPT was before I kind of just like drop the link in the Discord. That way you guys can refer back to this video if you want to. But let's go over the 14 things you must do after uploading a YouTube video. So there may be some things that this person may brush on that I already have. There may be some new things, but let's just see. Let's check it out.
If you're serious about growing on YouTube, what you do straight after uploading a video is just as important as a video itself. Now, most small YouTubers make the same mistake after uploading every video. They don't do anything. They hit publish, they maybe share the video once, and then they just hope for the best. But that's why so many new videos fail. There's a reason these 4 videos got over 3 million views between them, and that's because I have a winning upload strategy. So in this video, I'm breaking down the exact steps I take after every upload to make sure all of my videos actually get views. I'm going to run through my personal upload process first, then I'm going to give you a couple of extra tips afterwards that will help boost your overall channel growth. So make sure you don't skip any because there's going to be some things in here that I guarantee you haven't heard of before. Okay then, first up, I want to talk about your video file name. Now this
And I want to know the ones that you have heard of and the ones that you haven't, because I was thinking, oh shoot, 14, this is going to be a long ride. But we're in it to win it. So let me know of the things that you did know and let me know of the things that you didn't know.
This little thing here has been the center of debate for a long time now. Some people love it, but other people dismiss it as completely useless. Now personally, I think it's a great little way of getting in some really good keywords for your SEO. Now what me and a lot of top YouTubers tend to do is they name the file name the exact same of what the title is going to be for the video, or at least as closely as possible. As you can see here, you can literally see the entire file name, which means its data is being stored and used by YouTube. If you couldn't see it here, I'd say, yeah, fair enough, maybe it is useless. But the fact it literally is right there shows to me that it's being used and analyzed by YouTube. So it might have an impact, even if that impact is really small. So what you need to do is make sure when you save your video from CapCut or Premiere Pro or whatever video editing software you use, just make sure the file name matches your title. Then, of course, the next thing you need to concentrate on is obviously.
So I have noticed, I didn't think that it was such like an issue to like do that, but like now that he mentioned it, I think I'm gonna start doing this. Because I can see like where it can help like the YouTube algorithm to like, match everything. So, yeah. DB said I heard of this one. W.
The title. Now, I'm not going to beat around the bush here, guys. Your title and thumbnail are the most important things about your new video.
I would agree.
Especially if you're a new or a small YouTuber, because if you don't really have an audience yet, the only way people will click on your videos is if your title and thumbnails are good enough. So these are really important. Now, your title needs to entice people in and make them curious enough to want to click on the video and watch it.
Yep.
It also needs to accurately depict what's going to be covered in the video. Like, you only clicked on this video here because I promised to give you information based on things you should do after uploading a video. That's
Right.
literally why you clicked my title. And for example, all of these videos here include an important keyword and basically explain what the video is going to be about. Shorts, Vandy Barrett train, algorithm, and bullet train, which is exactly what they're all about. So
Right, which is why I also want to mention, like, coming from a streamer mindset, we have to get out of the mindset of streaming. Like, just streaming, okay, how do I, like, make that sound not so vague? Basing your content around, like, okay, for example, DB, one day you'll do like schedule one and you'll base like your video around that, whereas like streaming, like a streamer on the purple site would, not base it around anything. We're just having fun and we can, switch the being live mindset. So it's more so like categorizing your content either for that day, that week, if you're uploading, certain content. Like for me, I do tarot. So like I have certain niches, like where I'll do like pick a card for like a category, or I'll do like collective readings, stuff like that. So like categorizing your content. So I think that's a little bit of like what he's saying, or like what I'm picking up on what he's saying. You could be totally picking up something completely different from what he's saying.
when you create your title, you always need to include a descriptive keyword, both for SEO and just to accurately describe what your video is going to be about. And that's the reason why all of these 4 videos here did so well. So if you copy this strategy, yours will too, I promise you. So once you've smashed your title out the park, it's time to concentrate on the description. And there's actually really quite a lot to unpack here, so please do listen up. Now, your description is literally an absolute goldmine for helping the algorithm push your videos out. So here's how I always do it for each and every video I post. I basically use the transcript for each video, which is pretty much just a breakdown of every word I said. I always have this copied into a Word document. From there, I open a ChatGPT and then I paste it here, and I basically ask ChatGPT to write a fully optimized description for me. Here, this is my last one I wrote. Here is the script for my latest YouTube video titled How to Include SEO to Make Any Video Go Viral. I want you to please write me a 1-paragraph description for this video that is fully optimized for SEO. I'm targeting new and small YouTubers who are looking to grow their channels who aren't getting many views yet. These people are not yet aware of what SEO is or how it can help. So this is basically exactly...
And this is what I love about GPT-2, ChatGPT. You can literally, so life-changing, you can literally talk to it as if it was human, and it will literally, like, spit you out things that are, like, actually, like, human. Like, it's not, like, robotic, you know what I mean? Like some AIs are. So that's what I really, really like, and it actually like breaks it down and makes it make sense, and then also like it puts its own like bedazzle onto it. So Yeah, like DB, like the way that you do post is the way that Chat GPT would like break it down. So like you can take all of that like brain power and allow GPT to do it for you, and then you can kind of go in and edit what you like, what you don't like. So I think Chat GPT is such a game changer, such a game changer, and so easy to work with.
What I include in my video. I tried to give ChatGPT as much information as possible about the actual video, and of course my viewers too. And then it gave me this fully optimized description here that was full of keywords and 100% related to the actual video. Having descriptions like this
That's
will
pretty
boost your
cool.
views. Trust me, just give it a go. Now, before we move on to the next section,
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly ask for those of
I would actually say, since I have been using Chat GPT, it has made my life so much easier. Just going live, making it go live on YouTube so much easier. Because when you break all of that down, it takes like hours to create all of that stuff. A good thumbnail, because you gotta edit the thumbnail, you gotta put all these things together, right? You gotta think of a great title, you gotta think of a great description so people wanna, break it down and let people know what you're doing. And you don't necessarily have all that time, because what do you want to do? You just want to get on live and you want to stream, right? So Chat GPT does really make such a difference, and I have seen the difference in the growth that it's given me. So let's continue.
of you who aren't yet subscribed to me but are still watching my videos, it's taken me 4 months to hit over 51,000 subscribers. And I'm
Speaking of subscribers, I want to go ahead and mention this because I was actually explaining this to DB. Let me go. Okay, so for this, for example, when I click on this, do you see this question mark? Oh, freak. Now it went away. But it was a question mark sub confirmation here. Oh, copy. So what you want to do is put your YouTube channel in front of this, and what that will do is it will pop up this confirm channel subscription if they haven't already subscribed to your channel. So already you're on your home screen page, they click that link to whatever, if you're like promoting like I did. So they click this link, it took them here, and already it says subscribe. So they click on it, right? Because they want to get out of this screen as fast as possible. So they're going to click subscribe. Or they can just, click out, whatever. But I would highly recommend to subscribe because we have some great content here. Monday, June 16th, 1 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be live playing Schedule 1 with Desirable Bottom. I highly recommend that you be there, please. All right, moving forward. I think that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
I'm trying to hit 60,000 subscribers in the next 2 weeks. So if you're enjoying this expert content I'm giving you out for free, please hit that subscribe button because it really will help me a lot. Also, I'm launching my new YouTube Wealth Academy in March. It's going to be the best YouTube Academy out there for 2025, and I will teach you everything from how to gain your first 100,000.
And also, DB did post a link for the YouTube, whatchamacallit, to learn about YouTube. What is it? Where is it? Tipsing. It's under it's a Discord channel that we have that you have to YouTube gaming Discord. Yeah, the YouTube gaming Discord. What tab is that under? I forgot. In our Discord. By the way, go ahead and add our YouTube Discord if you are on the partner grind and need to boost your YouTube channel. So please go check it out. I didn't even put the dang link there. Oh, Lord. What am I doing? Gotta love being a streamer, right? Alright, let's continue.
Subscribers, how to make money without even being monetized, and much, much more. So if you want to take your channel to the next level and earn some really good money online, become a founding member of my academy. Just click on the Down the Creator link in the description down below. And for those of you who are watching this video in the future, in March or any time after that, the academy will already have been released. So click on the link and grab yourself a huge discount.
It's just blah, 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 blah. I have too much going on. I have too many oh, it's a YouTube news channel under our YouTube Discord, which I will repost because it did not show the link because it was too long. So that should work now.
And join one of the biggest communities out there in 2025. Okay, then, so once you've got ChatGPT to write you a killer description, you then need to add your links, hashtags, and other supporting content.
There we go.
So let's just unpack this all separately. So links. You always need to include as many links as necessary in your description. These should be links to your other content and links to stuff you mentioned in your video. Like I literally just said, you should...
By the way, sometimes ChatGPT will also plan out your timestamps. Now, by the way, it will not add up to your video. Okay, so you have to manually go in and change, you know, the timestamps, but at least it gives you like a breakdown, you know, like where, because it'll show this. It'll be like intro, what he has, intro, YouTube video file name, YouTube video, you know, title. So you can make timestamps so people can go directly to that timestamp. They can even click this timestamp and it'll take them right to that section in that video, by the way. DB says, I never used timestamps before. I want to learn. Yeah, so what you do is... Oh, shoot.
This may be the...
Crapiola. I just literally clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so, for example, I want to go back to that timestamp. It will take me right... Oh, it'll take... So if I go here... So these are the timestamps that he was just showing. Yes, OG says that he usually notes his timestamps while editing. That is a good idea. So right here it's like hyperlinked. If I wanted to go back to where I was here, you can either click, you know, on the video here, or you can click right there. And it'll
ChatGPT to write you a killer description. You then need to add...
Take me back. Now, what was I gonna say? I had a point here. Oh, I was gonna show you how to add it. So when you go into your dashboard, Okay, go to content. Let's just go to whichever video. So here in your description, what you want to do, timestamps, and you want to put the time. Now usually it starts off like this, 0. You go like that and you put intro. Normally that's what I do to start off. Then, you know, you take your, you know, 21 seconds later, you have whatever, you know, or a minute later. So you can usually go on your, on this right here, and it says 5:21. You can type in 05:21. So that's 5 minutes into the video. We're talking about YouTube growth. Yada, yada, yada. So then we usually put that together. But yeah, so like OG was saying, if you know, your time edits or whatever, just write it down, or you can go back through and kind of take out those like key points that, like every 30 minutes or whatever, if your video is long, or every like 5 minutes, I guess, or what did he do, every minute for like a 16-minute video, like every minute to 2 minutes, right? Does it look about right? Every minute. And then this one was like, if you have like a longer topic, you can, make it longer. So yeah, I think you just gotta go like back through and see, what all you talked about. Hi, Cosme. How you doing? My name's T. Hi. We're just talking about tips and tricks for YouTube. We've been going over a lot. We went over the YouTube news. We went over tips and tricks with ChatGPT, with Canva, with playlist. You can rank up your playlist kind of like Embers. Remember on Mixer, for all my Mixer OGs out there, remember Embers boosted your channel to get to the front page? Well, here's the thing. We can boost our playlist, okay? This is a game changer. We can boost our playlist. So what you want to do is go to view your channel, playlist, and we already have this testing out. So if you guys want to go and test this out for yourself, you go to one of your playlists or all of your playlists, whatever. So we did schedule 1, we did edit, and then down here you can vote. You can allow everyone to vote, you can allow only your collaborators, or you can turn it off. So what this does, why is this important? I'm going to say it again. You click on this, you go to, where was it, DB, where was it? So, okay, view full playlist. So what you can do is you can vote. You can, so if you wanted this video to be first in line up here, all you would have to do is vote, right? So let's just say I had multiple videos right here, and there's one down here that you guys like a lot. You can vote up, and then it'll bring it to the top of the playlist page. So it's kind of like boosting your playlist. How freaking awesome is that? It's kind of like dropping embers, right? So you can do this for every single playlist that you have. So for example, I want to boost this playlist. Everyone can vote to boost this playlist. Now if we had multiple, obviously it would make difference, like for all videos, okay? Because I put these, I like to just, you know, keep everything all in one. So let's just say, for example, okay, I wanted this one to be up on the top of this playlist, right? Boom. The more that people vote, it'll stay at the top of the playlist and it'll continue to boost that video. You get what I mean? So everybody can vote on this, or you can have the option to allow only your collaborators. Also, I wanted to mention you can feature people on your home screen. These are the people that I have featured. You can do this on your YouTube studio, right? Isn't that such a great feature? Home studio customization, or sorry, YouTube studio customization, home tab. This is very important. You guys need to get your home screen together. Okay, when I go around your guys' YouTube channel, I want to see all of these tips and tricks being utilized, okay? Because a lot of you, I see that this home screen does not look full. So next time I want to go around, I'm going to be reacting to your guys' YouTube home tabs, okay? Add section. You can add up to 12 sections. So I want to see all 12 of them things added, okay? What you can do is you can, I'm just going to delete this, remove. You can add a section. You can add For You videos, popular videos, upcoming live streams, live now, past live streams. You can also like rearrange these too, so it doesn't always have to be like that. Featured channels. So I wanted to add desirable bottom. Oh, hold on. So these are people that you collab with, that you want to feature their channel. Right? Done. Boom. Right there. And then you can drag it up if you want to. If you want it to be in the middle, let it be in the middle. If you want it to be on the top, let it be on the top. But I want to see something there. And then don't forget to publish, because if you don't publish, it will not save. So what does this make your screen look like when you go back to your channel? It's just gonna look so beautiful. Even if you have like a little bit of videos, this will make a difference, because when you're like out in public or whatever, and you're like, hey, go look at my YouTube channel, and you go to type in your YouTube, and then this screen looks blank because all of your videos are on this tab and people are lazy. So you want to make sure that they have easy access to your home screen, to your videos on your home tab, because all they have to do is scroll down and be lazy and click on one of these, right? It also lets people know what kind of content you have. What are you doing, right? It gives them a kind of like a flash view of what kind of content you actually are uploading, okay? W's in the chat. ChatGPT will be your best friend. I'm just kind of like summarizing the things that we've been going over. ChatGPT will be your best friend for YouTube titles, for thumbnails, for descriptions, for keywords, for like tags and stuff. You guys, utilize this stuff. Utilize it. Okay? Look, it took this image. It took my image in it, and I said recreate this image, and look what it gave me. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's continue, because I ain't got all day, y'all. I ain't got all day. We're going to continue like a few more of these things. So let's see what he has.
Add your links, hashtags, and other supporting content. So let's just unpack this all separately. So links. You always need to include as many links as necessary in your description. These should be links to your other content and links to stuff you mentioned in your video. Like I literally just said, you should click on the link in the description to join my academy. So I always need to make sure that link is included in the description. But one extra way to boost your watch time and your views is by having links to your other content in the description, but not just any link.
I would agree with that. And like he said, not just any link either. Like, it has to be like, watch. I noticed that playlist links actually work better. So let's see what he says.
Links. These need to be deep links. But what exactly do I mean by deep links? Well, I want you to pay close attention to what you see on the right-hand side of images I'm about to show you. As you can see in example 1, when a viewer watches a video, on the right-hand side you can just see other random videos from other creators. That means as soon as your viewer is done watching your video, they're probably going to be looking at the right-hand side there for a new video to click onto. And once they've clicked on one of these videos here, you've lost them for good. That viewer has now gone somewhere else and they're probably not going to come back. However, here in example 2, you can see that the video suggestions on the right hand side are now all of my own videos. So this means that the viewer...
Yes, I believe you can change your name in your profile here under account. I think you guys. Under settings maybe. Under settings maybe. Let's see, settings, channel. Where do you guys change your guys's yeah, we don't want to do that. So I don't know how to change. I don't know. But you want to go in, I think you want to go into like your account and like under your Google account, I want to say. Right, DB? Like if you click account, Google account or something like up here and then Google account, you should be able to if you have any trouble, just DM me yeah, there's like a channel like profile. There's also, yes, join the Discord, Cosme. Just in case you have any trouble, you can ask me or DB or OG. We'll be here to help you. Okay, moving on. What was I saying?
Viewer can now only see my video suggested here. So once they finish watching this video or get bored and want something else, they're much more likely to click onto another one of my videos here and start watching DB. That. So let's say even just 30% of your viewers do this. That's...
Stop it. By the way, you can do shout outs like this, / shout out at, and then their name. Let's see if it works. It's supposed to work with Botrix. You better freaking work. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna go crazy. And then also, I want to mod. How do I do that? I think it like takes a minute. So like shout out at, what was it that tips and tricks. I forgot who said it. Okay. Live shout out. Okay. tough set it up. Okay, ensure Botrix is a moderator. So Botrix is a moderator because they've been posting. Open your live chat. Use the shout out command. Shout out channel name into the chat. Let's see. Like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. One of them has to work.
A huge amount of new watch time you're getting instead of having them just click off onto someone else's videos and losing them for good. Now you can do this by creating playlists and listing all of your videos in that playlist. That's what this is here. It's just a load of videos I've included in a single playlist. Now obviously playlists don't just appear on the home feed when someone first loads up the YouTube app. So you actually have to actively nudge your viewers into a playlist. Now I personally do this by using a call to action in my videos and descriptions. I literally just tell my viewers to click on the playlist link below in the description if they want access to all of my content on how to grow their YouTube channels. And it works a treat. The best way to do this is to copy the URL of a video from the playlist or just the playlist link itself. So as you can see here, if I click into this playlist, I can either copy the playlist URL or I can look over here to the right, choose on a specific video, click on the three dots and then just copy this URL link.
I did
so
know
now
that.
when a viewer clicks on this link from the description, they will automatically be taken to the playlist. Okay, that's links covered. And the last thing you need to do in your description is add hashtags. Now for me personally, I always add anywhere from 3 to 5 hashtags. Some people do up to 60, which is the limit given to you by YouTube. But I personally just like to add around 3 to 5, especially because only 3 appear here. Now for hashtags, these obviously change per every video you make, as they should accurately relate to each specific video. But for me, I personally always just include some keywords and search terms in there that are as closely related to my video title as possible. So when you guys do yours, always make sure you use keywords related to your video. Then of course, we have our YouTube thumbnails. Along with your titles, the thumbnail is the most important step of your YouTube video. Your thumbnail basically decides whether or not people are going to click on your video and watch it. If you're a new channel and you have really poor thumbnails, nobody is going to want to click on your video and watch it. Now, I always create 3 different thumbnails and the algorithm will test all 3 and pick the best one for me. So I would suggest if you guys have enough time to be able to do that, definitely create 3. Now, when you do create a thumbnail, it needs to invoke curiosity and stand out enough for people to want to click on it. Thumbnail design is a whole different ballgame, and I know a lot of people struggle with it. But for thumbnail inspiration, I always use a tool called 1 of 10, because I know that coming up with thumbnail ideas can be really difficult, but this new AI tool makes it so much easier. Now 1 of 10 basically picks out all of the viral videos on YouTube, gives you a ton of information about them. So whenever I'm stuck with thumbnail ideas, I'll log in here, and in the search bar, I'm basically going to search for videos that are similar to one I'm going to create. So let's say I'm going to make a video about Bali travel. I'll type in Bali here, and I'll look at all of these thumbnails from viral videos. I'm then going to use these as inspiration for my next video, because I know that these videos have performed really well. So if I can use these as inspiration, hopefully it means the thumbnail I create will also work really well. You can literally use this for any niche whatsoever, even something like crypto if you wanted to. Okay then, so that is a thumbnail.
That's pretty cool. I'm so sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to... Like, my shoutouts are not working. Hold on. I'm trying to, like, follow these instructions, but it's being a pain in the butt. And my, like... Not my shoutouts, but like this, hi TC, Rex in the building. It's not shut down because like it did my Discord thing. But like YouTube itself is not doing the backslash whatever. What's up, Rex? How are you? We're just learning a thing or two about YouTube and kind of like what to do to make our channels a little bit better. Let me go to settings because I did want to make a mod real quick. Yeah, it's a mod. Let's see, let me just make sure. Does it have to be under managing moderators? I just have it under like standard. Okay, open your live chat while your YouTube live stream is running. Access the live chat window. Yes, use the shout out command. Type shout out channel name. That's what I did. Do I have to type in the whole link? Yeah, I could actually cover that. Okay.
Nails done.
Did I ask for you to speak? Hell nah. Alright, so to make people mods, what was I doing? It's under settings in your YouTube channel. Community moderation. What happened? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whatever happened. I think it was a sub, right? Thank you for the sub, Trevinator. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. So, for example, I want to get rid of this. And, ow! Thank you for the subscription. Oh my gosh, where are you guys coming from? Desirable. We want to add you as a... Or are these all delayed? I'm kind of scared now. Now that I changed the moderators. Macho Libre in the house. Alright, what the hell? Okay, so desirable, bottom. You guys see that I clicked on her name, right? Save. Settings. Let's go back. Test, test. Woohoo! It worked. Thank you for all the subscriptions, you guys. I think Casey's on? Oh, hell no. Wait. Give me his link. Give me his link. Oh my god. I don't want to go to work. Y'all just make, like, streaming so much fun. Why? I'm gonna cry now. I just love all of your faces. I think this is like... Oh, he's on Twitch. Okay. Damn it. Tell his ass to get on YouTube. Hi. King Enderman. He actually goes by Wolfpaw. Just saying. Hint, hint, aka. This is not the fault of the alert services. It's all on YouTube. I know. Like, why is Stream Elements just catching up? Oh, do I have to add it as a moderator too? Do you think I do? Oh, link protection. Okay, do I have to like turn something on in Botrix in order for these commands? Okay, hold on. maybe I have to do shout out. Do I have to like manually add that into my... So I have to do the backslash, because isn't it supposed to be like already embedded in YouTube? Like that, backslash shout out, and then you put the at name. Shouldn't that work? Because that's what... I don't think these instructions are right from Tough. Because I'm trying it, and he's basically saying that in live chat, you can do... There's like a backslash type... you know what I mean? Let me see. Shout out at... Let's see. No. Yeah, because I don't have a shout out command. I thought it was like... Because what it says here is ensure Botrix is a moderator. Okay, we did that. Open your live chat. While your YouTube live stream is running, access the live chat window. Use the backslash shout out command, which it says type backslash shout out parenthesis channel name into the chat, replacing channel name with the actual YouTube channel name you want to shout out. Okay, let me try this. Instead of putting the at, shout out desirable bottom. Hurry up and do it. You better. Okay, that doesn't work. So maybe I have a setting that needs to be turned on, or it's just not right. Or there needs to be more in-depth instructions, because the way that this is written out is not the way that this is going down. Okay, on that note, let's see. I think we kind of like went over everything. What do you guys... Are you guys feeling pretty good and confident about, you know, growing your YouTube channel as far as like putting things together? I mean, we had different tips about adding, you know, more into your description as far as like links. We had tips about ChatGPT and how to use that. We had tips about adding moderators, tips on how to add more to your home tab, tips on uploading privately and then scheduling out 24 hours in advance to get more viewers, tips on better titles and descriptions. I think we covered pretty much everything. We went over the YouTube news for the month. Yeah. DB says, I'm proud that you put this together because I learned a lot and I would love to see more. Yay. Yes, and I'll also be posting this in our, I guess, tips and tricks video so that you guys can refer to it. And next time when we do this, I will definitely be going around to your guys' channels, so that way we can kind of learn off of each other, and then it gets also broadcasted to other people, so other people, you know, see that content and may want to subscribe, you know. So let's just continue doing a great job. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just continue doing you. I cannot stress this enough. Like, people go to your channel because they love, you know, you. They want to see you. They want to see your content. They don't care about anybody else. So just continue being you. Don't be so hard on yourself, because the internet can already be a cruel place. So don't do that to yourself. And I hope you guys have a great, great day, a great weekend. I'll be working, but I'll be here. I'll be in Discord. If you guys want to add the YouTube Discord grind, please. We have lots of help there. So yes, be kind and press rewind. I was like trying to say it. Be kind, press rewind. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. Have a very blessed day, and I will be jumping in all of you guys' streams if possible, and I'll be saying hi. All right, take care, everybody. Bye. Oh, yes, we will be raiding. Hold on, hold your horses, you guys. I gotta find somebody to raid. Gotta find somebody. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let me go to my going live tab. Let's see who is live. I think we have, who's this? Okay, that link is broken, I think. Oh, here we are. We have Aura, I can't say their full name. I'm just gonna put their name, Aura, and I'm gonna put their channel link right here. Okay, there you go, peeps. Hashtag basic raid. Let's go. I want to see everybody in the chat for Aura. Let's pump up their stream. Let's give them a great hello from the basic team. And I will see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.